So, hunting just got buffed in the Wild West. This update could lead hunting to become a much better method for farming money. So here are the changes they introduced with this small update. It looks like they've done a little balancing to slightly nerf how effective mining is now, including the amount of ore nodes found around the map. However, they have balanced this out by increasing the effectiveness of hunting in a couple different ways. Firstly, there has been a large increase to the amount of animal pelts dropped from all animals, and they are now guaranteed to drop from alligators and deer every time. And secondly, the value of all animal pelts, teeth and claws have been increased. A small difficulty increase, however, comes in the form of a buff to gator health, making it slightly harder to farm them. Another small change is the slight decrease to animal meat sale prices, but that is negligible compared to the other changes. So, how will this update affect the effectiveness of hunting to make money? Let's find out. I started my testing by farming bears around the Pinewood Forest and Howling Peak areas. To farm bears you will need good weapons, as it's one of the more difficult methods. Here are all the locations of bears nearby. At night it gets very difficult to see them as they blend into the surrounding area, so I would recommend only farming them at day. After doing a few bear farming runs, I managed to get an average of $1,940 in 8 minutes 52 seconds. This seems to bring bear farming up to the level of money it used to give back before the original hunting nerfs. For example, a bear farming method I showed in my first ever video gave an average of $2,050 and took 9 minutes and 6 seconds. For farming bison, make sure to bring some dynamite with you to capture the fort nearby if you want faster selling. As with all hunting methods, using a campfire to cook the meat will increase the money you get per run. Firstly, you'll want to take out these 2 bison here. Next you'll want to head over the bridge and follow where I go to the next spawn. There are still 3 more spawns over here, meaning you can take out a lot of them all in one go. Once you've done a full run, you can circle back around and do it again until you have a full inventory. With all hunting methods, be sure to remember to cook the meat to maximize profits. For this run I got $1,280. On average, using this method I made around $1,240 in 6 minutes and 30 seconds. Compared to the bear farming, it will make you a significant amount less money, but it's definitely a lot easier and safer this way. Okay, now let's take a look at alligator farming. For this method especially, you'll want to do it during the daytime because at night it gets very difficult to see the animals in the foggy swamp. You'll want to use a sharps rifle and a pistol with good damage and accuracy. Although you can just about outrun the gators, it's always best to be prepared so you don't lose your loot. The tribal forest is the closest spawn point, so I would recommend spawning there. There's also a place where you can sell your loot in the nearby cabin. While farming you may encounter an albino gator. These drop much more valuable loot and are just as easy to kill as common ones. Legendary gators also drop very valuable loot but have far more health, do more damage and are much faster than you. To defeat them it's best to get them stuck on the side of a hill like this. After a while of testing this method of farming, I got these average results. $1,700 in 8 minutes and 30 seconds. Here's a chart with the money and times I got for all 3 methods. Make sure to pause the video if you'd like to read through it, and let me know which one you think is best in the new update. Thanks for watching everyone.